Hey everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome to this Group B match between Mefisto and JackZ. I'm joined here this morning by Revan.
Good day to you, guys.
Yeah, we've got an early start this morning. It is currently 17 minutes past 10 in the morning, my time. And we are starting off here on Nightfall. If we do go to round 2, of course, it will be P-Drag, and finally round 3 will be Pitch Invasion. You can see Mefisto going with the Med Para Sapper Scout Gunner, so not a massively spooky lineup, but JackZ also going with the Para Sapper Para Scout Gunner. So only really Mefisto bringing the single Med. I guess both of these guys saving their extra exciting lineups for later, but going into Nightfall.
Yeah, very true. On Nightfall, it's very hard to traverse the map with Medic, so maybe that's why JackZ is not taking one. I would say it's a good idea. I was playing a lot of Nightfall recently, and I was taking something like Paratrooper, Grenadier Paratrooper, something like that. So let's see how the strategy will work. Both lineups are very powerful, and they're working on this map.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, because I haven't actually, one, haven't commentated on a match on this map, and two, haven't properly seen it played for quite some time, and it will be JackZ to go first with his para. So do you immediately find the medic and deal damage to him, or do you just try and distribute damage evenly, is the question.
Yeah, probably just deal damage. But JackZ was not even checking for medic that much. I don't know. Since he got first turn and got no medic, it's kinda wasted advantage, I would say. But let's see. It's important for him to secure medicine dart.
Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, the healing items on this map are going to be huge, and with the medic here all by himself, he should be able to collect the crate to the right of him, which will be a medical dart. So he is almost a single player medic, just needing those medical balls. But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he can easily heal up that 20 on the sapper to remove that instant damage from JackZ's first turn. But yeah, that's going to be
Probably not
Trank.
that turn, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, looking again at both lineups, JackZ just missing the med, so he does technically have the weaker lineup, but both bringing scouts, both bringing sappers and paratroopers, and the single gunner as well. So maybe we'll see some defensive play.
Yeah, but medic is in such safe position. He will make a difference on this map. It's good that JackZ did his homework. He's picking a good crate and ignoring bad crate, which is rifle burst, which is not that important right now. Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later.
Oh,
So
and
he's
what will you do next?
gonna try and shoot him down, and then kind of looks for somebody else, but not really sure. Goes to the sapper in the end. That isn't going to make it though. That's going to bounce down in the water as well. So only 20 again. So his first two turns, only 60 damage dealt. So not the greatest start in the world from JackZ.
Yeah, and it was pretty safe for Mefisto. Right now he can bunch them up, deal double damage, and when I see situations like that, it's probably a game changer.
You can see Mefisto there trying to group up the pigs together, but I mean, if he can get a good jetpack here, he'll be able to group them together on the low ground by the water. That's going to be big. Looking at the
It looks good.
they are like spot on. Oh, and there's a mine detonation
Oh!
as well. Oh my!
Wow!
That's
What a damage!
lot of damage.
He's on 38 or something?
He's-
Wow!
Paratrooper is dead. That's going to be extra damage as well. So could he slide in the water from this? Yes, down to below 100. God damn.
Wait, 150 damage a turn? Even more? Wait, 130? Oh my, 180 damage a turn? Am I crazy?
JackZ taking a minute there to take in all the damage he's just had on both of his pigs. And of course, it's even more tough going into this game because Mefisto is coming off the back of that big giant killer win against Caster.
I'm not sure if you've been aware of latest speedrun tactics, but sometimes it happens when pigs are walking into the mine, and when they are precisely in the middle, the shrapnels of the mine deal so much damage that it can be 80 or something. I think it's probably the situation that occurred here. He landed exactly in the middle, and he was damaged so much, like 100 HP.
I think
of the
that's
set.
also the reason why we nerfed anti-P mines as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like even more broken.
Yeah, so crazy damage, but you've also got to feel for JackZ as well because he's coming off of that defeat from last week against Nicholas, so trying to get a win here is going to be very tough. I feel like Mefisto is very much in control of this first round.
Yeah, so much true. He's kind of lucky with that mine, but nonetheless, he was grouping up two picks. Wow,
Oh
and lucky spin.
no! What
Let
is
him
he
play,
doing?
man.
And that leaves him vulnerable now to a poison. And it's
Oh
down to the
my.
gunners, which isn't particularly exciting, but you've got to collect all the crates around you here.
I don't know, how do you play from position like that? It's just disgusting. Oh
Yeah,
my.
it's like, who do you even go for at this point? The meta's got a body block going, you've got a pig that's about to be poisoned, so he is actually going for the medic, or he is going for that scout maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably a wiser
Yeah,
decision.
probably scout.
That looks a little bit short to me. It is going to fall short, that is unfortunate. Maybe some splash damage. It's 11. So yeah, there's been multiple turns now from JackZ that just haven't quite hit the mark. And Mefisto can capitalize on his crazy damage. And I guess lucky
Yeah.
pig spin. I don't even know what that pig was doing.
I'm not sure he should. Oh, wait. It's Mephisto who
Oh
got.
no!
No!
That's quite surprising, and that's a lot of damage onto the scout. Gotta pay attention to that mini-map. Red marks equals death, sometimes.
Okay. um,
But he gets
yeah,
the skip turn anyway.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, this has been a weird match so far, but yeah, now that ensures that the skip cannot come onto the sapper, which will give JackZ a chance to get 4 head jumps in that position is going to be tough on the water's edge.
Yeah, I mean, with Mephisto doing that poison he was aiming to do, it was pretty much, I don't know, game end. Right now, I would not say it's some chances for JackZ, but at least he can play.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a solid 49. And splash damage as well. 57. So he's got to watch his footing here on the way out. He does drop himself
Nice.
down. So
Good one.
Good moves. But do you break the MoMA here? I feel like his pigs are kind of in disarray right now. It's difficult to pick a target. He has still got mines, so he can still blast him down. Maybe distribute the damage here.
Yeah, I would say mines and shrapnels.
Yeah,
That's
or maybe
all.
make it over for a simple TNT, try and group them together. But he is going shrapnel, so we'll see. He is poisoned. 90. If you can get a solid 70 here, that'll be big.
Seems too much.
It's a 50. It's not terrible, but it could have been better. And that's, again, going to be just a standard mine damage. So nothing too crazy.
Well, he did good damage, and that's something, I would say.
Yeah, it was a solid
But, yeah.
70 overall. Distribution of the 20 and the 50 from the shrapnel. Now the med's going to have a chance to heal. I guess you want to remove that poison from the paratrooper and then I guess get back to where you were. Unless he decides to tranquilize a different pig. Which would be viable, I guess. He's only got 7 seconds, so I'd probably choose the pig, the scout actually, yeah, on the far side.
Yeah, he can choose anybody.
A little bit of lag there, but I don't think that's going to hamper it too much. He won't get the body block, but he does get the shot away and gets the hit, so almost technical difficulties, but got the shot away. Net play working quite well, but don't want to jinx it so far.
Yeah, it seems it was lagging for everybody, so
Yeah, I mean,
probably
we all got there.
not a big
Got that
problem.
one. Bit weird.
Yeah, he did what he wanted to, and that's nice.
Yeah. So we get the next jetpack.
Yeah, but if you will think about it in terms of best of 3, he will get second map on P-Drag with going second, and he'll get medic on himself, I'm pretty sure, Mephisto bring one, and it's control of health packages, it's control of tank. Like
yeah, it's going
it's
to
a
be
lot.
another big advantage for Mefisto. It doesn't mean that JackZ won't be bringing any heavy ordnance in a grenadier, but I guess we'll talk about that later because the lineup for round 2 is quite spicy.
I would say from my training with Mephisto Agar, Probably Pidrak is his best map out of this best of three. So I'm not sure about JackZ. We need probably ADB. ADB is mentor of JackZ of some sort. They are playing a lot. Oof, a bit. Wow.
Decent
It was.
hit. Brings
Yeah,
him
it
to
was close.
100. Yeah. I was going to say he did need to get some damage on that. It needed to be somewhat accurate with the mortar, and it turned out pretty well. But that paratrooper is in a very dangerous spot. Yeah, and I would just play it safe with the TNT because there's even
No way.
potential to blast
If
him
you're
off the
leading
map.
like that, I wanna see shrapnels.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
got nothing to lose.
you're more than likely to blast him out of bounds as well with the shrapnel. But TNT's okay. He should at least get the water damage and potentially get the kill if he can get the right spin. But I mean, he's been pretty lucky so far. So 69 HP, good times. But he is going to definitely die.
Like, what is that?
I
He's,
don't know.
it's either Mefisto is on top of his luck, or JackZ is, I don't know, is going to win a lottery today.
Yeah, I would look to body block the orderly here, I think, and do a Pekis move with the poison.
Seems legit, yeah.
He's got to get some poisons going, and I think just blocking the medic, sticking where you are. I mean, he's got a rifle burst for later. That's gonna. It is technically stronger than the sniper rifle, so I mean, get that extra +5 damage.
Probably, yeah. Okay, what about Lard Core? What is better, a sniper into the head or rifle burst?
Rifle burst, because rifle burst would have headshot damage as well.
Oh, 20.
No, it's like plus. I think it's like. I'll have to
2015.
work on the damage numbers. I can't remember what they are exactly, but they're kind of weird. It's like it's like +8 or something. Oh no, another one! Yet again, the scout falls in the mines. That's 2 turns now with the same scout, just fallen into the minefield.
To be honest, I cannot see any indication on the map that it got mine at that spot. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like it's a tiny dot, but you've got to pay attention to it. You can't just run blindly across. And again, I know you can't see it as a scout, but I don't know. I feel like JackZ is still very much in this, only because of that self-inflicted damage from Mefisto on his own scout. Because the scout is now down to like 80 something, but that airburst could be crucial in getting.
When I
damage
played
on
this
the
map
gunner.
with Fox, we both agreed to pick 2 paratroopers, 2 engineers. Our motivation from both of us was like, they can see mines, so
Yeah.
it's the best class here.
Yeah, that's true. Makes the most sense, but the medic is proven to be the most important at the moment. Those tranks are huge, and that is big damage, and there's potential for a poison there, but I think the scout now being on the other side of the map, he doesn't want to go back through the minefield, but this is a chance for JackZ.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 head jumps, and actually he does have the rifle burst again, so I mean, he could only do a single head jump, get the 45 damage, and then just hope for the next 2 turns that the medic perishes. But
Yeah, he can kind of prepare a turn skip, but it will be hard.
yeah,
Since
and I mean, I'm curious here because he's looking at damaging everybody else, but with the medic still alive, the medic can eradicate some of the poison here. It's like whoever he decides to poison, the medic can just say no thanks and use the healing hands.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get the double. He only gets 1, and the medic can turn back around.
And usually Gunner is the last class of every lineup, and in Mephisto case it was true. So now he's getting poison removed, like completely, I don't know, strange turn.
I'm not sure on the movement here from Mefisto. He does also, completely forgot, he still has the medical darts as well, but he's going to tank the poison for now, gain the extra turn, and try and play clean up here, but...
Oh wait, it's instant kill zone. You can flamethrower up. Yeah, you can push just push him.
Yeah, he was thinking about it, but
I'm not sure. Okay, what is he trying to achieve exactly?
Roll it across to the scout by the looks of it. He can't. I mean, it could get up the hill, but you've got to be super accurate with how you angle this. Because with that angle as well, it's going to land in the water potentially. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Got to angle that down so that it hits the surface and then just rolls along. But even with the amount of power he had, it wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah, kind of strange. What was that?
Yeah, weird movements from JackZ. I'm kind of unsure. It's still very much in Mefisto's favor. He's still got all of his pigs alive. The scout's going to lose a turn, slip down into potential minefield, but down to 62.
Mefisto was dealing so much damage, but JackZ is still alive for some reason. I'm not sure where he's getting that additional HP.
Yeah, I feel like it's only a matter of time. If I was the sapper in that instance, I would have scouted ahead and tried to look for like where the nearest minefield is, and then drop my TNT to try and blast them into it. But that still seems good anyway. It should still be a kill.
Wow.
Maybe lives by the skin of his teeth.
About another lucky spin.
Yeah,
2 HP, 16.
2 HP.
18 HP total.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still sticking with the roller grenades. Again, interesting maneuvers, but...
Let him cook. This man is learning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, power's still not amazing.
But he got further this time.
Yeah, he got it to the water, at least a little bit closer, but yeah, no.
He will get another attempt. Okay.
He doesn't step on a mine this time. Cool.
Wow.
He's trying to finish it in one turn, which is possible. He could just pull out the grenade launcher here and finish it. With 5 seconds remaining. He does have an airburst. Completely forgot about that as well. But as long as he can get this on target, this will mean that Mefisto finishes with the survival bonus. He does get it. What a round. Easy peasy, I suppose, for Mefisto.
Wow, survival bonus.
Yeah. Give that man a medal.
Interesting how much HP he got.
I mean,
full
yeah,
HP.
Gareth still on full health. Medic poisoned but 56. Paratrooper on default health 65. 65 poison, 38. Just everybody alive and comfortable. Round 1 goes to Mefisto, and we move on to P-Drag. So welcome back, everybody, to round 2. We move on to P-Drag. And boy, I haven't seen this map played in a long, long time. But you can see Mefisto bring in the Med Para once again. Sapper, Scout, and another Para. So going heavy on the Paratroopers. Meanwhile, JackZ is going with the Grand Scout Medic, Sapper, Para. So Revan, looking at that lineup, looking at JackZ specifically, what do you think his plan is going into P-Drag?
I lost so many games to Anguro, specifically against lineups like that. When he picked Medic third and started his games with Grenadier first, something that ridiculous that your mind is just blowing, but it's working against me. So let's see what's will go on about Mefisto. I really don't know what's the idea.
Yeah, I'm very curious because I mean, if JackZ
probably to bait enemy to decide whom to tranquilize and to grab health crates with either, I don't know, Grenadier or with Scout.
Either that or maybe he's anticipating the medic going first and he's trying to get quick damage on the med, poison on the medic second turn, and then tranquilize a secondary target after that with his own medic. But again, factoring in the tanks and the fact that Mefisto is going first, I mean, he's just going to be able to hide. So I mean, I don't know. It depends. If Mefisto decides to heal up, jump in a tank with his medic, that then leaves him vulnerable for JackZ to tranquilize him with his own med. But I don't know. Will he find the medic or will he go for the health and the tank? We'll see.
If he's running like that, he'll face Grenadier. Like, usually it's something like that. Let's see.
I don't know. If it was me, I'd go defensive and go in the tank. Because you ensure that you've got tranquilizers for later. But yeah, he is looking for him. He's got plenty of time to spin it around.
Wow, what a combo.
Find it, yeah.
He got both.
So now, and with barely like half a frame, turns off the pig voices and takes the shot. But that now leaves the question, with the MoMA going, do you just say screw it and break the MoMA, damaging your own pig as well, or do you go for a secondary target? Because I mean, looking at Mefisto's lineup, it's only really the Scout I see as being...
To be honest, he can pretty much body block pick number 5 and collect HP crate, which is great strategy. Why not?
Yeah, or do you just again no tank usage yet? I'm surprised. I would be jumping a tank using the air burst damage and saving your pig for later because you've got that extra armor now. But instead, he's opting for the damage on both sappers, gets it over the wall just, and that's a pretty good cluster. But again, I'm just curious as to how this late game is going to go with nobody picking up a tank yet.
I am very worried about JackZ. His Grenadier is in danger. Medic tranquilized. Wow! And since his medic is tranquilized and medic is third... Oh, no, wait. Scout will grab the tank.
Yeah, Scout next, yeah. But do you... I don't know. I would look to maybe poison the medic that's still in the MoMA. Because even if you've got a body block going, it is still always possible to poison the other medic without hitting your own. Unless they're like... super close together, but that's gonna be
difficult shot, to be honest.
With barely again half a second remaining. That's still good damage, I suppose.
We need to remember that this air burst is overpowered. It's a different air burst, not the usual one.
Yeah.
The problem with that shot, terrain pretty much ruined it.
Yeah.
It was not straight.
Yeah, it pushed off the angle a little.
Yeah, you can see the little bump here. Yeah.
So now he is saying screwing, going for the tank. So there will be no early poison from JackZ. Little bit of a freeze again, but again the game
to be honest,
is okay.
If it's just a freeze, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like usually with Parsec, it freezes for one player and timer keep ticking for another one.
Yeah, and that's only going to be 37. He might get a tiny bit of splash here, but that is probably the worst shot you could do with that air burst.
Probably two worst shots we ever seen on P-Drag.
Yeah, not the best start from the tank usage, but yeah, the Grenadier from that hit down to 81, so he took a solid 49 damage from that air burst hit. Could have been way worse. He could have been down to it like 40, so this could have been a potential kill. I mean, there is still maybe potential to blast him into that tiny minefield, but he's gonna opt for
probably he's not even trying to do that.
Yeah, you can kill him in the next 2 turns anyway, so I guess any damage is good damage by my means, but looking for the body block as well, that's decent positioning. So there's the skip, meaning that JackZ's next turn will be with a Sapper then Para. So with a Para in mind, do you use a Shrapnel damage the tank, or do you go for somebody else?
That's a tricky question. I got no idea. Like, his main goal is to... Okay, he's trying to turn skip. Probably. I'm not sure. Probably your main goal is to remove medic advantage. So, probably that, but... I don't know, margin for Mefisto is so huge right now.
Yeah, as expected. Like I said, you can have the moment, but it is still very much possible. To
be honest, I got no idea why everybody doing this exactly. When you got medic on medic, why are you risking poisoning your own medic? Like,
well,
it just...
if
why?
If you get enough practice in, you can quite comfortably
Yeah, but
hit those
again,
shots.
if you're playing against someone like Iron Fox, for example, if he will see that you poisoned medic, he will poison both of them. Like,
True, yeah.
He's not caring at that point. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see if it works out. But this could potentially be an explosion, a destruction of the tank. It is good. Oh!
Oh, he's slow! Wow!
But he's avoided the potential for a turn skip if there's any poison later. So
kinda good, yeah. But how unlucky he is in this best of 3. It's like unluckiest best of 3 of all time.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. So now that actually makes it a harder job for Mefisto to take out that Grenadier. Yeah, he's going to have to take this turn to take him down, rather than being able to split it with a turn skip later.
Yeah, pretty much nothing changed with that, so...
Yeah, but Grenadier falls, which means that there is only the Medic and Scout left that are kind of the 2 scary guys. I mean, it's funny, I see the Scout as being not more powerful, but more of a target than a Sapper.
Right now he can instant kill that guy.
Yeah, he's in the perfect spot.
But to be honest, Jack's throwing of grenades kind of problematic.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think he lost him. He can't. He
Mm,
just needed to look slightly more to the right. He's on the mini map, but instead goes for the sapper. That's going to cause you more issues later because you've either got to get the head jumps or again take a turn to take out the sapper. Maybe the paratrooper will come back around with a jetpack. I don't know. It's not looking too good.
Nobody to heal? Okay, he got one.
Everybody to heal.
Yeah, Scout is so close and he requires some medical attention. Overall, very efficient turn. Nice.
Yeah, in the right spot at the right time, and that should be yet another trank. He's got
Yeah, I
his-
don't know. Like, one grenade to that paratrooper so he can blow up on the mine. It is efficient turn. Like, you gain more damage than you can achieve with just a weapon.
Mm.
But Jax is not doing that. So how do you win? Where do you gain advantage?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure he can at this moment.
I would look to maybe if he had more time, I would position the tank next to the sapper on 5 HP, so that if Mefisto decides to target it, then at least he'll kill his own sapper. But
Yeah, why not?
he's too far away, and again, it's so annoying here because it's like you can deal damage on the other pig, and that's too far of a hit. Does more damage to himself. Oh man, it's that time-old tradition of like I can deal damage to any of these other pigs, but because the medic is alive and he has MOMA and my own medic is poisoned, like it feels kind of redundant.
To be honest, strategically, it seems like Mephisto in the lead, but Hell's Bar is even seems like in favor of Jax. I'm not sure why. Strange.
I don't know. I feel like there's more work, a lot more work for Jax to do, and if Mephisto can get this
Yeah.
on target into the minefield, that looks good. That should be extra damage. 60 plus 80 in total. God damn, so down to
Yeah, that's
70
a lot.
HP. Med loses a turn. He's very much in contention for a skip turn. This guy's still alive. So, it's looking like an uphill climb for Jax at the moment.
I'm not sure it's just climb. It's like a falling. I'm not sure.
I don't know what is. I'm guessing he's going to look to get the TNT into the minefield here. Finish off that sapper. Parkour over the minefield. Can he make it? Barely a second left. That's not going to be in the mines, but it's still going to be good damage.
To be honest, it can be in the mines. Let's see.
I don't think it's far enough to the right.
Yeah.
Might be just missing. Ignore
Okay.
me. What a kill.
Oh, wait, the wall disappeared?
Oh yeah, blew up the wall as well. So now the paratrooper no longer has that extra armor in front of him, but he does have a jetpack, I guess, to take care of. That sapper.
Okay, he can utilize minefield. It's good, kinda, but useless for him right now.
Yeah. And again, he's got to deal damage on the med. His own medic is basically a goner right now, and he did take that 19, so he could kill his own medic and get extra damage onto Mephisto's med. So if he can get the body block, but no, the wall's going to take up the rest of his time. So unlucky.
I mean, it's not that unlucky, maybe a skill issue, but then again, it happened because he shot this wall with a tank. You remember that bazooka?
Yeah.
Like, bazooka damaged that wall.
Yeah, I suppose forgetting the extra damage he dealt, so the jetpack finishes it off and takes the rest of his turn, but the double poison...
Hey, why you trying double now? You already poisoned that guy. Stop risking.
dropping him down to 40. Oh no, just drops it in front.
It's better like that than poison yourself. Like, don't give him chances. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's such a tricky one for Jax. You may have the armor right now, but it's...
At least he got a tank, yeah.
Yeah, but is that really going to pay off? I don't know.
No idea.
I mean, yet again, I'm seeing this. If it deals 40, I see that as being 20 damage.
Every single turn, he's damaging himself. He's... I don't know. Why is it so painful?
Not looking too healthy. And this guy is still on full health as well. 150 sapper. It's a little bit scary. So he might just say fuck it and get the turn skip. Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah. Totally legit turn.
Yeah, maybe the extra body damage. Sap was on 103.
Oh, nice.
His medic salutes as he puts down a TNT in front of him.
For greater cause. Yeah, good one. Good turn.
Yeah, nice. Lands in the right spot, so that will be a turn skip.
So, who's left? Someone in the tank, probably Scout. I do not remember. And that guy who is gonna be tranquilized.
Yeah, that 40 damage again from the tank, minimized to 20 after this heal. And yeah, it is a scout and a para left for JackZ.
I don't know, is it a stomp on JackZ by Mefisto or like JackZ is just unlucky? I don't know.
I think
What's your
I think it's a
opinion?
combination. I think Mephisto has just been he's had the right approach to
Yeah,
the
Mefisto,
MOMA
like we need to remember he's practicing both Grand Leagues and right now he's in the main league. So like 3 tournaments in the row. While JackZ, I think he missed one of the Grand Leagues or not participated at all. I cannot say, to be honest.
I think JackZ's approach with his lineup wasn't well executed. So okay, you lose the MOMA with your med.
Then again, he got unlucky. Like, if he was second on, if he would be second on first map, right now he would be first, and he will get that advantage.
True,
But
yeah. So
he was not
I think maybe
able
he was
to get nothing.
banking on taking that first turn, but that's even more self damage, and that's another skip turn, which means that it's now going to be 4 pigs versus this single tank. And the scout inside who... Oh, no, don't skip. Don't think he meant to do that.
Restart, reset.
Yeah. I think now you've got a body block with the tank. Get some Toma going on. Body block the medic.
Oh my god.
Body block the med and then hit this shot, but he's remaining distant, which is maybe not the best move, but he does avoid the skip turn. So, but still, those health ranges, man. That Sapper's still on 150, Para's on 77.
Not a survival bonus, at least.
Yeah, not this time, but... Oh, no, now he's going to bring these into play. That's going to leave JackZ with even more to deal with. And
Interesting decision. Like, tank is very slow, so either he needs to make a risky shot or not make a shot at all. I'm not sure. Like,
Yeah, because he could get it direct with the sniper shot, but with... I guess he's got at least 2 turns to deal with that medical tent. So yeah, you can turn his attention to the medic. But you've got
interesting.
You've got a tank block. You've got to look to do what you'd normally do with a body block, but with the tank.
Yeah, he's just ignoring it.
Yeah, you need Mefisto to be damaging his own pigs in order to remove that tank, or at least minimizing the damage through the use of rifles, but that goes over the head of the medic.
And you know what? He's trying to make simple shots. Like, body blocking, it's shooting from predetermined position. You cannot change it.
Yeah.
And he's not taking that risk. Now he's paying for it.
Deals the damage, and that's 40, so he's down to 100. 1v4, but the high explosive is out. Is that really going to help? I think if he'd managed to get the hit on the medic, then that would be very helpful, but...
You can use that grenade to destroy tent from distance, at least.
Maybe.
Maybe. That's right. Okay.
He's got to damage the med now. Damage the med and then go for the poison to get the skip
Okay,
turn.
what is the point? Scout will regenerate like 110 or something like that. He was 30 something.
Oh no, I think there's one more turn before the scout takes his turn in the 10.
But still, you cannot damage your opponent as much as he will heal. Can.
Yeah, I don't know. I see these health pools as being way too high. I don't want to call it too early, but when it's 1v4 with a scout on 100, I don't know. If he can get a solid 45 here from the rifle, then that might be game, set, and match. Unless something insane happens. So down to 55.
It seems like Mefisto is heavyweight boxer and JackZ is, I don't know.
No, but again,
lightweight amateur.
He's focusing the poison, but that, like you said, that scout in the medical...
Wait. Machine gun. Machine
yeah.
gun.
Oh, yeah.
Right now. Right now, machine gun. Please.
I think he's going to try and... No, he pushes
Ah.
him down. Okay. Oh, no, keeps him up there.
I think he's trying for minefield, but machine gun is the way.
Yeah. Don't think he's
Please,
looking...
machine gun.
He
You
can
got
just-
nothing
he-
to lose.
He can end it here. Doesn't matter. Doing it the old-fashioned way. And it is enough. He does get the direct 35, so he gets the 20 plus 35. End of the scout. End of the game. 2-0 to Mefisto. 2 wins from 2. He is on a roll right now in Group B, and I am terrified to face him at some point during this week. But yeah, good win for Mefisto. Unfortunate for JackZ. Plenty to learn from, but what are your final thoughts, Revan?
Final thoughts? I don't know, Pin. To be honest, matches like this, I better say nothing.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. My lips are sealed.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you can join us for the next set of matches from this week 2 set. And yeah, in the meantime, we'll catch you later.